Check this one out, guys. Check this one out. This one is more clear to see. This is the smaller one. It's been made with stones, and then the cross is made with logs, guys. Look at this. Up on the side of a cliff. I'm not kidding you. This is just crazy. Look at this. You see the circle? Circle. I'm gonna walk all around it. I want to show you all the details about this one. And then it's got the 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And there's white rocks incorporated here so that it can be seen better from, like, there's quartz. Like, look, right here in the middle point, you got these white quartz looking like rocks, right? Some of these slabs are heavy. I'm not saying a human can't get them, but look, the center got white rock, and the 4 dots, that one has a white rock, that one has a white rock, and that one I'm gonna look around it because it doesn't, but it's something on top of another rock. And this one, a log. I mean, who does this? Look, you see? In key points, you got the white rocks. That's just wild, guys. This is really wild. This has not been documented anywhere on the internet. Just like that wall that I found, it has not been documented. And the state of Colorado has to know about these things, because this you can see from an aerial view when you look at Google Maps. You cannot see it if you're just browsing through Google Maps. You got to know that this is here in order to. And a gentleman that used to track sheep, he's the one that approached me a year or so ago and told me about these circles, and I've just never shown them. But I mean, look, stone, straight, bam, middle right there, dot, dot, dot. I'll show you the aerial view of this. I already showed it a couple videos ago, but I'll show it again. Let's just keep walking. Look at this slab. Look at these slabs. Look at this stone. This here, good luck moving that. Good luck lifting that and putting it there. Good luck lifting that one too. Look, and these white rocks are not from here. Look at the area here. It's a bunch of that color rocks. These white rocks were brought here from elsewhere. Now, why would a human come and build these 2 circles here on the side of a cliff next to a canyon? The other side is a dead cliff that, like, it's very steep, you know, like, it just makes no sense whatsoever. Look, one of the centers. But let's keep going here. Look, this one looks like it's been moved, so I'm just gonna grab it, put it right there. Look, and to climb up here, it's not like, you know, there's a trail coming up here either. This is, I gotta park far away, and I had to walk, and then I had to take up a steep slope to get up here. You know, like, nobody's gonna come up here because it's a pleasant place to be in. Okay, this has got to be something else, man. This is just not normal to me. This is not normal human behavior. Not normal. Have you ever seen this? Where have you seen this? If you have, please let me know in the comments. Look, one of the centerpieces. Look at the center line making the cross. Look, made with stones and wood. Stones and wood going all the way. Look, right at the center. Look at all the stones at the center. Stone and wood, decayed wood. Look how long this has been here. Look, that used to be a log. It's all been decayed. This was placed here years ago. Look at this. I mean, I find it very hard to believe that the Indians made this. Look, this one here is on top of another one. Look at this. It's completely balanced there. It was completely balanced. Like, I can look at this. You can move this with one finger. Look, this stone, you can make it go around with one finger, but it weighs like more than 100 pounds easily. The way that it was placed there, completely balanced. But look, let's just keep going around the circle. This is one of the 4 dots that you can see from the sky. Look, I mean, look at the detail. Look, like, what is this? Like, what is this doing here? Like, look. Like, what, like, okay, let's just put that there. Like, what is that doing? To us, is that's not doing anything, but that has to be doing something. Look at this. Perfect stone. Look at this perfect slab. Look at this slab. Look. Just placed here like a bridge from one to the other. Like, it makes no sense to you, it makes no sense to me, but it makes sense to something. I am convinced that this makes sense to something. Look at this, guys. Circle. going around in a circle. Like, what is this signaling to? Like, what's the purpose behind this? You know what I mean? It's just, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, and it's just a subtle circle out here. Look at the circle. You see it all the way around, perfect circle. It's got a cross. Look at this. Let me see if I can give you a little aerial view with my pole. You see this? What do we have on the other side of the cliff? On the other side of the river, we got mountains. We got a lot of stuff. Let me see if I can zoom up there real quick just to take a peek with this awesome camera. Whoops, my image went bad for a second there. What do you think? What do you think about this? What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments. I just find it very hard to believe this is human made. It just makes no sense. You know, who would come up here where I'm at right now to do this? Not human. You know, this is not something you do on Sunday for fun. Just gather a couple friends. Let's go make a couple stone circles out on the side of a cliff. There's no way. There's no way. This is something beyond what we can comprehend. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna go with that one unless somebody can prove to me otherwise. Like, I know I had a couple comments on the stone wall saying that it was homesteaders. It makes no sense. That stone wall, I'm gonna show you the aerial view. It's basically a 400 plus foot, confirmed 400 plus foot on a 5,000, 10,000 acre property. Like, it's got a line at around 3,000 acres, but you remove those human lines and it's like endless of acres, and there's just a stone wall on the side of a cliff. It does not make sense, just like this does not make sense. Like homesteaders, I mean, why would you build a wall to keep what in at 400 feet on thousands of acres? You don't keep anything in, especially not on the side of a cliff. Especially not on the side of a cliff. And there's no sign of there ever being machinery here where I'm at right now, like heavy machinery. No sign whatsoever. Look at the stones around here. Wait, look. There's not a single white stone like the quartz that are on those circles right now. Not one. And the placement of where they placed them, look, this is the kind of bush we got here, right here. Look at the rocks. Look, they're not those quartzy looking rocks. That comes from somewhere in the forest. Somebody brought those here. I can show you countless of examples. Look at the color of the rocks on that side there. See that? Look at this. Look at the rocks around here. Look, not a single white one. Not a single white rock. Look. See the color? This is just mind-blowing. Mind-blowing stuff. At least to me and to some of my followers that have been looking at this stuff and have their eyes open. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all there is on this thing here. That's all there is. There's no structures. There's no other signs of Bigfoot, or there's just mountain goats, mountain sheep, and that's it. Look at this. I gotta be careful here. But look, more stones. Where's the white one? Nowhere to be found. Look at this one. Looks like a big old knife. Look at this thing. But there's no white quartz. There is no white quartz. There might be some down there. See that at the bottom of the river? There might be some down at the bottom of the river. But you got to go down this cliff. It's not easy task. It's not easy work. Look at where I'm walking right now. This is all it is. Is you fall down and that's it. No white stones. I'm just gonna keep going here along the side to show you. Those stones are not from here. Look, more of these, but I haven't seen a single white quartz looking stone yet. Not one. Not one. Just shrub. The deer like to eat this kind of stuff. The deer and the mountain goat, mountain sheep. Look at how much cactus is here on the floor. See that? Difficult to walk here unless you're out in the open, but I am gonna just check this out to see if I find any other signs around here other than cactus and shrubs and just the normal stones that are normal to this kind of area. See that? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Huh? Ain't that something? This stuff is crazy. Stuff is crazy. Let's come have a look one more time. So I just finished doing a complete run around this whole place just to see if I can find some white stones, and the only place I found them was right underneath this tree where there seems to be somewhat of a circle around the tree, somewhat of a circle with stones and logs, and they got the white stones here. Anywhere else around here I haven't seen the white stones. Look, white stones, white stones, white stones. There's a circle around this tree. Now you say, yeah, that's just a branch that fell there. Okay, fine. Then what about, look, that one's been placed there. That was not there for a million years. And look at this. This is unnatural. These logs like that, that's unnatural. That's not stuff that fell from the tree. And then around this tree, there's a bunch of these white stones. But nowhere else around here there's white stones. Look at this. See that? These are the ones that have been brought, and then that slab is just there, kind of suspicious, whatever, you know. But what's so special about this tree? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but then you walk, this tree is between the two circles, and you walk over here and you have the little stone circle. Look. You've got the little stone circle right there. That's just amazing, guys. That is amazing to me. Look at it. Let me see if I can come down a little bit and give you an aerial view with the pole from the bottom. I don't want to drop down too low because then it's going to be tough getting back up, but look at it from here, from the center. See that, guys? All right, and please share, like, and subscribe, because that's the only way that this information is going to get out. There's nothing that's going to help promote it. There's no platform that's going to let it go viral. This is just it's about us sharing. That's pretty much it. I mean, I've seen some music videos, they get 260 million views, and I'm here almost 2 years and I'm getting close to 1 million views, but it's been blood, sweat and tears. And you know, I just wish it wasn't that way, you know, because I want everybody to know about this stuff. Anyways, look at the tree. It's got like a circle around it. Circle around it. Bunch of the white stones. Look. Oh man. Ain't that something? All right. So just a quick note. I'm walking here on the side of this. This is a cliff onto this side. Let me show you. There's only like mountain goats walking up here, but it's gonna be careful here. But this is what we got on the other side. Sometimes you can get mountain goats walking around here, but what I wanted to show you was I'm on this path, I'm walking my way to the other stone circle, and then we've got here a fake fireplace. A fake fireplace. I mean, there's never been a fire there. You know, you got stuff that just grew there. There's never been a fireplace there. There's never been any fire burnt here. So that's just a note to make, that between one circle and the other circle there seems to be a fake fireplace. So there's some stones here, just kind of natural to the area, but I want to have a look around because you just never know what else you find. So far I've only known about the circles, but again, I'm in a very narrow walkway right now that it's either, you know, cliff to one side or a very steep downhill to the other side. So I'm gonna cut the film because I got to get through the cliff. I got to walk that way so that I can show you the other circle. I'll be right back. All right, so here's the big one. The big one is not as well put that you can see it, so I'm gonna have to work through and show you. So the circle goes around that way, right? But this is the big one here. Look, this is the big one, and it keeps going down. But the 4 main points in the middle is this stone here with the stone on top, right? So the same traits as the smaller circle. This stone here with the stone on top. This is the middle of the circle. It comes down like this. It's gotta be harder to see this one, guys. Comes down like this. This is the middle of this circle. It goes that way. Okay, you see, this is a cross. This is a cross. This is something that was built many years ago because it's got stuff growing around it. Okay, look, this is a cross. This is the other one here, which is missing what? Look, this one right there. And look at the other, across the other cross. Look, see this? That was placed there, guys. Okay, this was placed there. Look, and this one must have fell. Something took it off. I'm gonna put it back there just to help out. But I'm in the middle of the circle. You got the cross going there like that, which you can barely see because it's overgrown, going up that way. It's kind of like on the side of a cliff. It's on the side of a cliff, on the side of a mountain. Look at the center line. What is over here? What do we got over here? White stone, center line. Look at this, guys. Center line. This is a pretty big diameter circle. It's big, it's not small. Look, all the stones go around and around. That's the middle of the circle over there where you see those stones right there. Let me zoom in. Middle of the circle right there. Okay, middle of the circle. This one's a little harder to see. That's the one of the spots in the middle, one of the spots in the middle, one of the spots in the middle over there, and then one of the spots in the middle right there. Okay, look, This is the circle, guys. Look, I had to walk this. I had to look at this a couple times because it's not easy to spot. This is not an easy one to spot, okay? Look, this is just incredible. Look how much, this is all that is around there, like brush and stuff that's growing, a lot of cactus. Like, look, middle of the circle, boom, right there. Look at this. You see this? That's all stones that go straight up that way. The middle over there, middle here, middle there. It's hard to see, but as I'm showing you, let's keep going around in the circle. We're gonna keep going around in the circle. I'm going in a circle, guys. Wow. It's just mind-blowing. Look. Barely see it. You can barely see this. Look. I'm gonna show you the road. There's a dirt road right there. You think you can see from that dirt road, you think you can see this circle? No, you can't. You can't see this circle from that dirt road. And the other smaller circle is on the other side of this hill, which is not seen unless you're standing way up in those hills over there. Way up there. You see that? That's the only way you can see that small circle, if you're standing way on the other side. It's meant to be seen from an aerial view and not from planes, because it's not, you need to zoom in the Google Maps. You need to zoom in within feet to see this. Look. See it? So whatever went through the trouble of collecting the stones and making these circles felt that it was important to do so, no matter the terrain, no matter the cactus on the ground, no matter the location. It was important, and this needed to be here. Look at the center line. Center line. Center line going back the other way on the cross. Okay, and here's the cross. Look, let me show you again. Look how, look, it's there. It's there. It's very subtle, but it's there. And this one was made with more discretion than the one behind the cliff that could only be seen directly behind me on top of that cliff. It's just mind-blowing. It's dead in our faces, yet it's not there. It's dead in our faces. Like, it's only for the people that go out into these random areas that you're gonna find this kind of stuff. Look. If it, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, if it wasn't for that person that contacted me over a year ago and told me about this area because he used to track sheep, I would have never thought of stopping my car on the side of the road at this location to do this. And I don't think any other human has, because it is not a camping area. It is not a beautiful area. As you can see, look at what it is. It's just an open field. It's an open field where there's nothing. There's nothing that's appealing to come over here. I would much rather be over there. I would much rather be up there, you know? Look at that. There's a construction site over there. But they can't, that, you can't see from there. You cannot see this here. Because if you can barely see it with me pointing it out to you right here, look, I'm gonna just back away. I'm gonna back away about 30 feet right here. Look, what can you see? Nothing. You don't see anything. All you see is just a field, right? I get closer and I give you a stone circle with a sun cross and 4 sectors to it. And if you go on the other side, if you look at it from the top, what do you see? A stone circle with a cross with sectors to it, 4 sectors to it, and you got white shiny rocks. It's just unreal. Unreal. Let me know what you guys think. I gotta head back down, and it's a little bit tricky getting down there, and I gotta go to that forest I want to go to. I'm up here now, kind of like at a high point. I want to zoom in on that. That's the high country right there. That's all above 13,000 feet. Where you see those peaks at the distance. That's pretty high. Oops, lost it. Lost it. It's way too far to. Still trying to play with this thing to see what it's capable of doing, but that's where I'm gonna try to go today. Right up there, because whatever's up there crosses to this side, crosses the road to get to where these stone circles are, and they felt it was important to have these stone circles and they're visible from the other side. Okay, there's something going on. All right, I'm gonna keep trekking.